Mr. Gum in the Secret Hideout by Andy Stanton, illustrated by David Tarziman. Some of the crazy old townsfolk from Lemonic Pepper, Miss Lovely, Friday O'Leary, Billy William III, Old Granny, Mr. Gum, Martin Laundrette, Polly, and Alan Taylor. Chapter 1. The Secret Hideout. Mr. Gum was a fierce old blister with a face as angry as a thousand swallows and a big red beard with smells of mayonnaise and beer. He hated children, animals, fun, comics, pop music, birthday parties, books, Christmas, the seaside, computer games people called calling, Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Actually, it would probably be quicker to tell you what he liked instead. What he liked was snoozing in bed all day, being horror and secret hideouts. And the secret hideout he was in right now was the best secret hideout he has ever seen. These secret hideouts flipping brilliant, shouted Mr. Gum as he paced up and down in his horrible boots. It's got everything. Rats, cockroaches, spice, what's kept ripping slap everywhere, and these things. It's like what I always imagined heaven would be. And best of all, no one's ever gone to find us here. Yeah, agreed Mr. Gum's rat was accomplished. Scrawny butcher by the name of Billy William III. Billy was standing by a great iron fireplace, snarling out bits of meat onto the flames. Not just any old bits of meat, but the stallest, grubbest, most apparently specimens imaginable. Strings of ancient interest, withered old horse legs, grubbly turkey necks. On they all went onto the flames. Billy was covered in soot and he was dripping with gobs of hot fat. But he hardly noticed. And why? No, I'm not him. He just didn't. Faster, commanded Mr. Gum, hopping from one foot to the other like an unstoppable quail. Show some interest, Billy, me boy. Chuck it on, and stuck it all up with coal, or I will bash ya. Right you are, gummy me old rattler, laughed Billy, chucking a piece of corn that was twice the size of a piece of corn that was half the size of the piece of corn I was talking about. Roar! Below the furnace, a great long lick of flame flicked out and sank off Billy's eyebrows, cruel as a scarlet donkey. Ha! Cackled Billy, who loved to see people getting hurt. Someone just got their elbows burned off. Then he realized who that someone was, and he let out a blood-curdling howl. Whoa! Yelled Billy, hopping up in that in agony. How come I gotta do all the shoveling around here anyway? How come you are doing none? Shut up! Roared Mr. Gum, whacking Billy over the head with a silk handkerchief. He didn't have a silk handkerchief, so he used the crickets back to them. We gotta keep getting that power up. We can't afford to rest for moments. Now you carry on, shoveling. I gotta rest for moments. Mr. Gum threw himself down a filthy old sofa. He found the rubbish tin, all covered with stains and moss. The cushions were cold and soggy, and the big rusty spring pulled uncomfortably into his back. But Mr. Gum was such a laser, he didn't really care. I tell ya, I love this secret hideout, yawned Mr. Gum as he lay there staring up at the ceiling. His hands behind his head and his head behind whatever was front of his head, probably just a bit of air or something. This is the life, Billy. Yeah, this is the life, said Billy. Yeah, this is the life, said another voice. Who the blimmin' flips is that, said Mr. It was I, cried a man jumping out from behind the sofa. I'm surprising Ben. I pop up here, I pop up there. Surprise, surprise, I am everywhere. And off he ran, gleaming like a packed lunch. Well, that's surprising, scout Mr. Gum. It certainly was, said Billy, chewing a piece of coal to see if he could turn it into a diamond, but actually just hurt his teeth. Anyway, he continued spitting it into the fire. Soon we will have a blaze so powerful it will be the most powerful in history. Even more powerful than himself, even though that's impossible. Yeah, grinned Mr. Gum, rubbing his hands with glee. Then he rubbed his hands with pride, which is the source of the same but smaller, smellier. And the more powerful the blaze gets, the closer we get to winning what's on for. Ha ha ha, said Billy William. It's funny. And the rats they scolded, and the pipes ripped, slammed in the vats they bubbled, and Billy showed in the secret hut that's where the two men hid, because they were slow down villains, and that's what they did. Chapter 2, The Department of Clouds and Yogurts. Later that day, a 9-year-old girl and an oldish fellow in a nice ratty hat was sitting in the town square watching something very peculiar. It was the clouds everywhere night, and then one would just fall at the sky, floop, and land on the ground. Buffs! See, very peculiar. Indeed, 9-year-old girl was Polly and the oldish fellow was Friday O'Leary. And if you are taking who even cares about them, not me. Other stories with heroes and not stories with some other thick little girl and a bloke who named after the day of the week. Then I'm afraid you have just met an astonished fool of yourself, because Polly and Friday were heroes. They were two of the best heroes the town of Lemonic River had ever seen. They were as brave as bees, as true as trees, as cheerful as cheese, and as nourishable as sneeze. Not so clever now, are you? Floop! Puff! Another cloud flew after the cloud, a lady on hand, starting it so much that it excellently laid a neck out of his mouth. Said Polly, with worried expression on her face, and Friday had a bit of strawberry yogurt on his. Friday loved yogurts. Fry, said Polly at length. How do you know I'm thinking? Maybe, said Friday hopefully. Are you thinking I ought to go and buy Friday on yogurt he deserves? No, replied Polly. I'm thinking there's something weird going on with some clouds there. I never done seen and fallen out of the sky before. It can't be no good. That's what I says. Yes, said Friday thoughtfully. Well, that was interesting. He continued. Now let's go and get some delicious yogurts and not think about it ever again. But surprise, if we just ignore them clouds, who knows what might happen, friend Polly. Just imagine. Without no grass, there would be no rain. Without no rain, no grass would grow. Without no grass, the cats would die. Without no cats, there would be no milk. And without no milk, there would be any yogurt, cried Friday in an alarm as another cloud fell down with a sauce Polly bang. So we've got to do something, Polly. We've got to. We have to. We simply got to. Exactly. Yeah. Said Polly, so I was thinking, why don't we start up an office and do some investigations? The truth is a lemon meringue. Yes, right, as he said exact to do. How always wanted to work in an office. It was true. Fred O'Leary had done all sorts of jobs in his time. He had been an inventor, a traveling musician, a sailor, another sailor, an American footballer, a fashion model, a Lego model, the king of Sweden, the queen of Sweden first, and he never had to walk on the moon. A chess pilot, a detective, a mountaineer who explored mountains, a fountainer who explored fountains, a ninja, a stunt car racer, a film star, an earthworm tamer, a famous French chef called Monsieur Connor, a TV presenter, and a professional apple. But all those were completely bored, except for jumping up so high, he almost hit his own space. The only missing is by only 159,599 million kilometers. What I have always wanted is to work in an office. That's the life for me. It's power talk. Every 10 minutes, we will get some power, man. I'm just not gonna eat that. I'm gonna put it there. And when I'm hungry, you know what's happened. I'm gonna eat it. Go. So Friday went home and got some planks and nails. And after a few hours of hammering and saying, "Ow, I twisted my tongue with a hammer," there they were sitting in their brand new office in the town square. It was so cool. There was a big desk with a span and a stapler on it. And there was a clock and a wall, so you could see what time it was, and a broken clock next to it, so you could see what time it was. And there was some chairs to spin around, and a photocopier, so you could copy words, and a photocopier, so you could copy words, and a photocopier, you could copy words, and a photocopier, so 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 you could copy words. Stop playing with the photocopier, right? Said Buddy, and help me think of a brilliant snack for our in the office, so we can get started on our investigations. Okay, said Buddy, how about the departments of class and yogurts? It was a brisk parts from the yogurt bits, but Fry would not give it, so that's what they called this. Fry went home and got some pets. Together, she and Friday made a wonderful sign to hang above the office door. The department of class and yogurts established 15 minutes ago. Shh. Look at it. So yummy. This can give it power. Let's continue. After it was fancy, Buddy added some glitter and stickers of hearts and ponies around the walls, and Friday hung some broccoli from his felt. Good luck, it looked excellent. And if you look at the dress, it looked twice as excellent. But if you look at its reason, it still looks twice as excellent. Which just goes to show things can get a bit more boring if you look at them too much. The Friday went and bought suits and ties for them both, and they sat on the desk with their hands folded in front of them, looking extremely serious. Yeah, they look serious, man. Look at this. Want to bird to kill me. The last one. So let's continue. Look good. let's continue. We're still also snacks. Snacks, child. Wait, I think I know where this next is. I'm not gonna do this. Minutes, we get some whackers, sneakers. Now continue. Now, Mr. Friday said, "Party, I done some investigations in my head, and I reckon it's our class probably be marked up cause of bad pollution in the air." "Exactly, Mr. Party," said Friday, who was busy sharpening his saw in an electric pencil sharpener. "So we got to work out where all the pollution is coming from," said Polly. "That's our first job." "Yes," agreed Friday, "that's our first job." "Yes," said a voice in the corner, "that's our first job." "Who says that?" But it was Carmen Chubby asked out of waste paper baskets. "And surprising man, I pop up here, I pop up there, surprise, surprise, I am everywhere." And away he ran, giggling like a tortoise. "That was quite surprising," said Fred, "but now it's time to get to work. I have here a map of Lemonic Barrel," he said, unrolling a huge map from his sock. "Now look carefully, Mr. Foddy. I read this map myself many years ago. See, that's my signature in corner, drawn by Friday Leonardo O'Leary. November 14, 1973. I don't want to sound boastful or anything," said Friday modestly, "but this is probably the most incredible map anyone's ever drawn in the history of all human existence. Look, every street, every house, every hair in Lemonic River, it's all there. Now continue. We will go looking for the pollution. We'll investigate the literature of the town each day. Then we'll come back and color and best a map to show we have investigated some. And also because we like coloring things." And hooray! That funny clapping hands. Floop! Boosh! A big wheezy cloud float out of the air, like rats outside the office. "There's no time to waste, Mr. Brody's body as the poor bits of weather stick up our stray baby. We better start doing our investigations. And as you know, I showed you, every time like that, we will get some power, Tom. We will get some power. Chapter 3, the bastard yickets up. Boing, boing, boing. That's it. Let me out demonic mirror. That Mr. Guy as he boing. Boinged up and down on his grimster's old sofa. Chuck the meat on the heat. "Ratty wow!" cackled Billy, shoveling a pile of horse splatters onto the fire as they exploded in dirty shower, known as Butcher's fireworks. "But what are we doing all this again, Mr. Gun? Me a Spanish wood wall. 'Cause it's our flipping master plan, baby boy," cried Mr. Gun. "Boing, boing, boing. Higher than ever. The more we heat up some stale meat, the more poison gases goes up the master chimney and in the air. And the more poison gases goes there, the harder and nastier it gets in Lemonic River. It's called time of warming." "Oh yeah, Billy, time of warming. Now man. And what the stupid tongue gets hot enough, Sam. Splash! When it's come, when it's so nasty that nearly mashed this cell with rice. The weather goes crazy. Lemonic River falls in the sea that we rule over it forever." "How we gonna rule it over if it's all falling in the sea?" asked Billy through a mouthful of cold nuts. "Oh yes," said Mr. Gum. "Never thought of that, but forget it. We just stick to destroying Lemonic River by making it fall in the sea. That's enough evil enough. "Oi!" he shouted. "Why are you shouting at me? Get back to work, you lazy old trumpets." But he had no more meat to shovel, went Betty. Then some horse bladders was the last of it. We ran out, see? Well, take the stupid calf on Chuck is on a blaze. And Mr. Gunn, so Billy took off his birch sky and threw it in the furnace where swiftly burnt to ochres. "Now burn your apron," yelled Mr. Gunn. "Now burn your shirt, now burn your trousers, now burn your boots, now burn your shorts, now burn your pants. Now, on second thoughts, keep your pants on, you disgusting lettuce." That's where the power goes. We are required out to the society. Well, that's the dead, said Billy as he stood there in his scrubby gray boxer socks. "We burst out of meat, we burst to be close to his thirsty little bird." "What you gonna do now?" Mr. Gunn shook his spear into the shirt of a giant transit red question mark. "There's only one thing for it," said. "We gotta go and get more meat out of the straight little blow who held us at the last time." "Shoo!" growled Mr. Gum. "But we gotta be crafty, Billy the Wills. We gotta be so crafty, but it's that even we hardly know what we are up to ourselves." "What's that thing called when it's all dark and there's a stupid thing in the sky?" "What's that?" stumbles the other one. "What's not so big? Nighttime?" just Billy. "Yes, that's it," screamed Mr. Gunn. "That's the time to now. He was telling me more nighttime when no one can see us, when no one can catch us, and when no one's thinking will stop us." Chapter 4: Frustrations and Bursting. Old Granny sat out on a harsh roof, creaking back and forth in the ancient rocking chair from before the wall. "Floop, brush." "Terrible days," she cried as a cloud emanated from the sky landed on her head. The air was hot and stinky and so thick that Old Granny's raspy lungs could hardly breathe to them. But in all her life, she has never missed a single day of sitting outside in her chair. "And I'm not going to let the bitter weather stop me now," said she. Slurp. Old Granny took a thoughtful suck at a 6-mile-long drinking straw that led directly to a secret sherry supply. As she shook her head so loud, the secret sherry swishing around inside the skirt. "Terrible days, she cried. "Terrible days indeed." Old Granny's drunken words followed Polly and Friday as they walked along the high streets, kicking up clouds of dust from the cracked white pavement. "Right, Mr. Friday," said Polly, wiping a single bit of sweat from her brow and a whole necklace of squares around her neck. "We got so fun as we doing all some pollutions. It's time for the departments of class or yoga to get to work. Are you doing all my pollution?" they asked the little girl computer. "No," she said. "I'm just playing with my doll." "Are you the one who's doing all the pollution?" asked David Casserole. "No," he said. "I'm just playing with my doll." They asked, "Are you the one who's doing all the pollution?" asked William Shakespeare. "Probably not," he said. "You see, I've been dead for about 500 years. Now leave me alone. I'm trying to write Hamlet's to Rounders to the branch." "Frustrators," exclaimed at the end of a long morning's work. "We done millions of investigations and no one knows nothing. And it's boiling hot and inky at the nuts. Let's go back to the office," just Spider. But just as they come upon a forlorn-looking fellow sitting in a silver bird cage at the side of the road, it was Crazy Berry Funches. "Tweet, tweet," he said, "tweet, tweet." Now, Crazy Berry Funches suffers from a medical condition called stupidity. or in other words, he thought he was a chaffinch. Most people just passed him by as if he wasn't there, but Spotty was too far, kind-hearted for that. You got little birdies, he said, fishing a handful of birdseed from a pocket. Tweety, said Crazy Berry, digging it gracefully from a pond. It was the kindest thing ever had done for him in years. I don't expect he can ever separate. He's only a chaffinch. He knows nothing of danger or advertising, but as Crazy Berry for just watches business being like cities. Tweety, he said, tweety. Better I was very afraid colored in other places and species ornament. It was quite fun. Polly did her best in pink and Friday did his best in Punch Park, which was a new color. He had invented that morning. Well, Polly said Friday, we covered quite a lot of time today, but there's a still place to stay investigate. Now, how about a nice cup of tea? So Polly puts the kettle on. Polly puts the kettle on. Polly puts the kettle on. Hey, you playing with the photocopy again, Mr. Friday? So Polly, sorry, Mr. Friday. Hey, let's have a rubber band fight. Wait a minute.